For those of you who are a bit squeamish, you may want to skip this video. I'll just tell you right now. There is a little bit of blood in the mix today.
No. Blame it on the blame it on the
Dude, it has been absolutely freaking cold in New York for the last little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Cold, man. And I can't wait for the spring weather. But today, I'm gonna follow up on my vintage shave series, thanks to Jimmy G. Now, in 1977, Gillette launched this awesome feature called the pivoting cartridge head. And it took off like crazy. And in the 80s, 1980 to be exact, they followed up that Atra design with the pivoting head with this wonderful, beautiful metal handle. Really nice. Look at that, guys. Beautifully knurled, long handle, hefty for a cartridge razor, and that beautiful pivoting two-bladed cart. Loop strip up top. Got the little plastic guide down here. Very, very nice. You got Gillette branded up top. Beautifully knurled. And just fresh. So 1980. Now, I wouldn't be shaving at that point. I'd only have been 10. But I'm sure as I walked through the pharmacy, these razors twinkled in my eyes. My little beady eyes. All right. And Jimmy G also sent me some Gillette Foamy. So got a kind of old school situation going on here. Gillette Foamy is a beautiful thing. This is their regular, because I'm kind of a regular guy. So we've got the beautiful Atra Metal Handle and our Gillette Foamy. And guys, to finish up the shave, we're going old school again in a new school form. This is your old school, Old Spice. Now, back in the day, this was a ceramic bottle. Unfortunately, this is a plastic bottle, but it looks the same from far away. You're far away. Looks the same. Smells the same. Ah, that old school manly barbershop smell. All next. You know the drill. I'm going to jump in the shower. I'm going to steam up, clean up, and I'm going to get ready to take care of this 1.5 days. 1.5 days worth of growth with the beautiful Atra razor, vintage razor supplied by none only Jimmy G. And that's coming up next. Let's go. All right, I'm back. I've cleaned up, steamed up, and I'm ready to rock and roll with this Atra. Just beautiful. All right, let's go. I'll splash a little near hot water on my skin. Just to make the application of the Gillette Foamy a little bit better. Again, I've been in the shower, so I've already opened up the pores. And that Foamy is just delicious foam. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Comes in different scents. I've heard, ooh, look at that, 2 Foamy. I've heard of the menthol out there. I think a viewer said in Mexico or India. Maybe it was India. There's a lot of menthol Foamy out there. But it's nice and foamy. Easy, no fuss. Easy to apply. Foam up. Not as thick as the Gillette Foam Mousse. So as you can see, that's a little thin there. Starts a little foamy, a lot foamy, and then kind of shrinks. So I'll apply just a little bit more. And a nice layer of cushion on the face, and we're ready to rock and roll. I'm really enjoying these vintage shaves, and I hope you are too. Thanks to Jimmy G. Take a look, guys. There we go, one more time. All right, we're gonna do 2, maybe 3 passes today. Someone asked for 3 passes. We're gonna start off first with the with grain pass. So hair on your face grows down. We're gonna shave with that motion, and very, very nice. Already I'm feeling that pivoting head pivot, especially on the jawline, and it is making quick work of that 1.5 day stubble. Look at all that foamy. Again, easy to rinse, no clog, no nicks, no cuts, no tugs. The benefit of shaving every day, every other day, is you're not dealing with massive, chunky growth of stubble. So it's easier to maintain, and it's easier on your gear. Take a look at that, guys. Nice pivoting head. Still very slight form factor, so you can get into the nooks and crannies. You can address the sensitive bits under the nose. Very, very nice. Smooth. You were rocking supreme technology back in the 80s with this. And that handle, I love the metal handle. I'm thanking Jimmy G for that. The heft of a razor is helpful to keep you in that core fundamental of letting the device do the work. And I just nicked myself. Nicked myself here, nicked myself up here. So I've noticed that this pivot can be a little jumpy, which is okay. No harm, no foul. You're gonna get nicked up in the shaving game, there's no doubt about it. But that's very, very nice, guys. All right, first pass in the books. I'll go back with some near hot. Hit it with some near hot, and we'll go back to our can of Gillette Foamy. Then we'll hit up our second pass. All right, I don't need 3 passes today, especially because I just shaved. But it's always good for the viewer to see multiple passes. The more the better, more better. So we'll hit it up today with 3 passes. Foamy's nice, goes on easy. Less protective than the foam mousse. All right, second pass, we're gonna go cross grain. I'm gonna take that blade and I'm gonna glide across the skin in that cross direction, cross grain direction. Taking my time. Taking it slow. These blades are sharp. And what I'm noticing is your angle. You can really nick yourself up. If you don't take your time here. So these blades are super sharp. And as you can see, I got a nice weeper up here, a couple weepers down there, and one on the neck. Now some of them, especially the one on the neck, might have been just grazing across a pimple. But up here, I definitely nicked myself. Bad form. So while I'm loving this concept, the pivot you know, leaves a little to be desired. I can get into the nooks and crannies, but that angle, if you have the ability to come at this from the wrong angle, guys, and you can do some damage. Go back to some more near hot. Not hot, near hot. Face feels good. Except for here. We'll go back to one last draw and we'll go with a final third against grain pass. Again, someone asked me to do it and I will oblige.
For those of you who are a bit squeamish, you may want to skip this video. I'll just tell you right now. There is a little bit of blood in the mix today.
That's all I have to say. Third and final pass, gonna be against grain, so I'll flip the blade up. With this pass, my get right pass, I'm just trying to do bare minimum. I'm letting the blade do all the work. Glancing across the skin. As you can see, pretty bad gash there. I'm really using a feather touch. Now, no real irritation to speak of. No razor burn. Just under my nose, I hit that with the wrong direction. And with this blade, you can do that. All right. 3 passes in the books. I still love this razor. I love the looks of it. I love the feel of it. Just those 2 blades, if you hit the wrong angle, you can do some damage. So you got to take your time and maybe not talk while you're shaving. All right, last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to rinse off with cool water. Hopefully this will help close the pores and close these cuts. Put the aftershave on and then we'll get the hell out of here. I really opened that up. It's like I was in a 10-round fight, 12-round fight with Mike Tyson. The other weepers have subsided with the cool water, but right here, I really came at it from a pretty bad angle. But nice, soft, smooth, near baby's bottom shave. Didn't want to push it too much. I ran out of my Barber Up septic applicators. Apply a little pressure here for a little bit. Let the blood cells get to that area and clog it up. All right, final piece of the shave. We're gonna hit this Old Spice up. If you're an old dude like me, you know this. You've seen your father, your grandfather using this in the bathroom. It's beautiful. Old school smell, and it's got a burn to it. Back in the day, you had a nice burn after a shave, but you knew you were doing something. Ah, yeah. There you go, guys. Still dealing with that cut. Pretty good cut. All right, guys. I want to thank you for watching. Leave a comment. Let me know. Have you used the Atra? Are you afraid now? Don't be afraid. It's a beautiful, classic vintage razor. Thanks to my boy, Jimmy G. Jimmy would not approve of my technique for this shave. But you let me know what you think. And I will see you next time when we will continue down memory lane.
And we'll come back with the granddaddy of the vintage razors from Gillette. I'll see you on the next one. But in the meantime, you know what to do. Keep pushing play. Now, Haley,
roll the music.